Welcome back everyone to some more Honkai Star Rail. As promised, today we are going to be doing, or at least starting, the Punklorde Mentality companion quest. So we're on the space station, we're going to go chat to Arlen, who is apparently involved somehow. Before we do though, we're going to do a couple of things here. I got an achievement off screen, and I don't know what it was for, but the name caught my eye. It said meaningless achievement. So I'm kind of interested to see what this actually is. Oh, it's win 10 battles with a team that has 4 characters following the path of nihility. Very cool. Okay, whatever then. Should we start off the video actually doing some polls? I feel like, because I know some people aren't really too interested in these side quests, but I do want to do them. I just want to experience them. I may kind of spread them out in between, maybe doing a bit more story, then come back and do some more quests that we haven't done. But I definitely want to do this next one. So, we're gonna, maybe do a couple of warps. We've got enough for at least 2 10 warps. Last time, of course, we did get a 5-star, which was not Aventurine. So I now am guaranteed him or Jing Liu, if I decide to pull her as well. But I think I'm going to definitely go for him first, I think. And we got like a couple of Savals as well. Let's see what we get today. Will fortune smile upon us? This is not a 5-star. Also, it's really loud in my headset for some reason. But maybe we'll get something good anyway. Who knows? Hey, it's another Lynx. Alright. I'll take that, because again, I might want to use Lynx at some point. What have I done off screen? I have done again, a bit of farming for materials and things. I think I did a few traces. I've upgraded a few people's traces. And we got Clara last time, didn't we? Of course, she was the 5-star. I've leveled her up a little bit, but not too much yet, because, again, I've not really decided if I'm going to use her at the moment, at least for these videos. I might use her on stream with some of the side content, but, another, so are you kidding me? Are you kidding? We're going to have her maxed out on all of her bloody Eidolons at this point. I think is that 4 we've got for her now? I don't know, but we've got one for Lynx anyway, which is cool. So we'll do one more warp. And then basically that's it. That's all I can afford. I don't think I've got many Jades on me at the moment, so... What do we have? Come on, give me something exciting. Come on. Another Lynx. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, so, since we've just got 2 Lynx freaking Eidolons, we'll have a look and see what those do for us. So, yeah, I've definitely gotten a few traces with a few people, like Herta. I think I upgraded some of Dan's as well, actually. And since we do have materials from the Echo of War, which I did all of my attempts last week, and I think they've reset again now, so I'll be doing some of that stuff off screen. I could get some of these super duper traces now. Hidden Dragon. When current HP percentage is 50% or lower, it reduces the chance of being attacked by enemies. Ooh, okay. Of course, we could get more defense for him. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm still going to be using Dan a little bit, I think, for now. Oh, I need more of the other material. This one. Which I could quickly make. Yeah, I got plenty of those. I've been sending off my, for my assignments, I've been getting some of these materials from them instead of, like, XP materials, because these are just more useful to me at the moment, so... for this very reason, making glimmering cores and things like that. So, yeah, we could upgrade his talent or his ultimate. Should I go for this one? I don't know. I don't know. We'll level up his ultimate. And I think I'll ignore his basic attack for now. And yeah, we'll get that one as well. Yep. Okay. Clara, so I've again upgraded some of her traces, but since I've not really properly used her yet, I'm gonna hold off on that. I might do some simulated universe runs with her and just see how she does on like some of the lower worlds, perhaps. But I do like the look of her. Her countering her follow-up attacks. I think I am gonna make a follow-up team at some point, just full of follow-up attacks like March, Clara, Jui, all sorts of, yeah, I might do that. I've given her some relics as well, and I've probably upgraded a few of these also. I'm not going to go through every single one of these. I think I actually got a new set from the Battle Pass. Oh, no, it was the... Oh, I'll go into that in a minute. Natasha's fine. That's how I'm looking at the moment. Again, some of these probably aren't the best. But I've kind of... At least I've upgraded a lot of these. So... Paler, though. I might want to... What's this trace for you? Bash. Deals 20% more damage to debuffed enemies. Ooh. Ooh. That is tempting. But Akron. Let's have a look at Akron's, because I have pretty much maxed out all of the traces I can get her right now, because I love her dearly. Still can't get any special ones yet, because I need a certain material. Apparently I'm going to get from a quest soon. Or at least a quest will unlock those soon. Those are her relics. I don't think anything's really changed on her. Welt. Quick check on your traces. Ooh, what do we have for you? When using ultimate, there is a 100% base chance to increase the damage received by the target for... Oh, by 12% for 2 turns. I think we're going to get that, Ellen. Yeah, I'm going to get that.
After spending so much time with everyone, I feel like I'm starting to age backwards.
Okay, that's good. And then we can increase his imaginary damage. Very nice. Give him an attack boost. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because I'm using Welt a lot. I'm using him a lot, so. Okay, so we need more of those. I'll worry about that later. One thing I'm curious about, right? I'm sure some people have mentioned this in the comments, but we've got these, what do they call them? Tears of Dreams. So they can substitute path materials when they are insufficient. I'm not quite sure how to use them, because I've been getting them from this, which we're level 46, by the way, in the Nameless Honor. Not quite sure how to use them, because I thought maybe they would, like, substitute for these trace materials, or are they what I use to make more trace materials in the synthesizer? Maybe that's how it works. Let me quickly look. I don't know, because I need to make more of those, for example. Can I use... I don't see an option to. So maybe if someone wants to explain that for me, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll just have to Google it, I guess. What else have we got to do? My main character-wise, I think I've got all of his traces upgraded as much as I can. I got him... didn't we do this one? I think we got that one last time. Yeah. So he's about as upgraded as I can possibly make him at the moment. Although... Oh, that needs Ascension. Okay. Yeah, most of these are going to need Ascension levels now. Right. So... Pela, you know what? Yes, I'm going to give you that.
This is valuable intel.
Because I can get more of those materials anyway. From the Echo of War. So, give you an attack boost. Yeah, I want that effect hit rate bonus. Definitely, so I need more of those. I'll worry about that off screen. Don't worry about it. It's great. Natasha could upgrade some of your traces. I might just hold off for now. And Herta. When skill is used, the damage boost effect on target enemies increases by an extra 25%. Well, let's upgrade her ultimate. And her talent or skill? Skill. Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Word of advice. Don't expect too
I
much
love
from
her too. I love using her, so she'll be on my follow-up team eventually. Right, nothing else to really worry about there. Let's have a look at Lynx's Eidolons, now that we have 2 of those. When healing allies with HP equal or lower than 50%, Lynx's outgoing healing increases by 20%. Also works on continuous healing. Ooh.
Everyone needs some time alone.
So yeah, Lynx might end up kind of replacing Natasha as my main healer at some point in the future, we'll see. Noon of Portable Furnace. A target with survival response can resist debuff application for 1 time.
Everyone needs some time alone.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't given you any relics yet. I'll worry about that later. As well as the traces, and your light cone probably isn't the best, but... March... Saval, let's have a look at your Eidolons quickly. Because, yeah, we've got 4 of those now. Basic attack... Oh, hang on. Ultimate has a 100% base chance to apply shock to any enemies that are not currently shocked. Okay, cool.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Oh, damn. I think by the end of this banner, I may end up having just a maxed out Saval. Okay, right, that's enough menu stuff. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you guys. We do have some more messages I keep forgetting to read, actually. Some of these, I have a feeling they're not going to be that interesting, though. The Astral Express family. Mage March Dan. Dan, how was your rest? Pom-Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all loose ends. And that's what I'm basically doing at the moment. I know some of these videos will probably be boring to some people. They want to see me progress the story. I just want to tie up a few loose ends before I progress. Because we've done a lot of story lately. You must have so many questions about that final battle with the Supreme Guardian. Welton and I made some simple analysis that might help shed some light for you. Yeah, I've already spoken to you about that, I think. Pretty sure I already spoke to you about that. Done. Dun dun dun. How are you doing, Mage? Oh god. Crap. I'm a little busy, to be honest. Oh, we're in the same boat then. Listen, Mage, our friendship began from our fight. After the battle with you folks, I meticulously examined the security of the restricted zone. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise to raise the new recruits' vigilance and defensive awareness. So... I'm guessing you want me to be involved in that in some way. I would like to invite you to be the main drill master and host for this military exercise at the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. Please, Mage, the young'uns need your guidance whenever you have time. Okay, so that's another side mission that we will maybe do at some point. Probably on stream. Yes, right. I could read the rest of the messages, I suppose, but no. I want to jump in to Punklorde Mentality.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
I'm here! Hands on hips. I am here,
We'll
never
deal
fear.
with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
Howdy, Arlen, character that no one likes for some reason. You look busy. Are you surprised? Didn't you ask me to come?
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here.
Huh.
Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
Is it food? Is it food? You made me some fried rice! Did you save any for Asta?
No, she had pudding this morning. I made it especially for you.
She had pudding for her breakfast? Or was it rice pudding? Well, that's still kind of... Anyway. Again, I feel like we haven't really spoken with Asta. She seems like quite an important character in the space station. We've not really spoken to her much since the beginning of the game.
I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too.
That would actually go down a treat right now.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but...
But what? Don't worry about it.
Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be sincere. It's a shame that I had to finish it up so hastily. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today.
Oh?
Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation.
Oh, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that.
Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner.
Oh?
If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy.
Is he one of the, I forget what they call them. The group that Herta's part of, the geniuses or whatever.
Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Oh, Asta, we're going to see her after all, are we? Alright, Punklorde Mentality starts. Yeah, I'm interested in this quest purely because of the name. Like, Punklorde Mentality. Alright. I'll smash some of these things. And, yeah, I also feel like there's more to this space station that I haven't really explored. There's like 4 chests apparently somewhere I've not grabbed. There's doors that are still locked. Left safe zone. Oh, are they gonna be... Oh, there's still remnants of the antimatter legion running around, are they?
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Actual cutscenes.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta.
Is that a robot with a monocle?
I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
It's Screwlum! We've heard about you! I was wondering. Okay. Oh, I love your design, mate. You are the most dapper robot, android, C-3PO, adjacent thing I've ever seen.
Of course not, Mr. Screwlum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Screwlum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite kind of research project that focuses on silicon-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Okay.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
I'm the newbie around here. Can you guess? No, I'm gonna treat this guy with respect. Hello, Mr. Screwlum.
Hello, sir. You must be the one Herta has been talking about.
Oh, he didn't... Oh, okay, that was slightly different to the subtitles. So Herta's talking about us, eh?
She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Yeah. Must be a weird feeling.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
That's okay. That's alright.
Alright, see you later.
Bye, Arlen. That was a very brief little journey together. What's this guy's deal? Hey. Arlen is also busy. I better leave him alone. That person over there seems to be doing something to Herta's portrait. What are you doing? Also, chest! What are you doing? Leonard.
Oh, strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
Nah, mate. What are you doing? You having trouble with something? Ah, she looks so pretty. I mean... I feel a little bit uncomfortable calling her pretty, because she is just like a little kid doll, basically. But... Are you having trouble with something, sir?
Such a concerned and responsive tone. You must be the one everyone's been talking about recently. Your kind-heartedness is famous throughout the space station.
Cool.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station.
Nice to meet you, Leonard.
You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion.
Was it?
In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed.
Oh.
Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity.
Sounds important, but maybe boring.
But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Yeah, was it, is he talking about Kafka? Stellaron Hunters? Was it a lady in sunglasses? I'm trying to think of a lady in sunglasses. Kafka doesn't wear sunglasses. Oh, who was the other one with her? The hacker gal. I'm just gonna call her hacker gal. Stellaron Hunters?
Some have surmised the same as you. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punklorde. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before.
That is her, yeah.
A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap.
Oh no.
Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake.
Wait, made a video game that told everyone you're an idiot? What?
Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Oh wait, isn't her name... Is her name Silver Fox? Was that her name? Oh, I forget. Congratulations, normally she doesn't want to deal with it. She's getting revenge on you.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm just a nobody. You think Madame Herta would remember me?
I don't know, I think she might be the type to hold a grudge.
To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before.
And you need my help.
I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it.
Okay, we're doing some spy work.
Just like this.
Spy hacker work. Leonard aims the detector at the wall. Something seems to appear on the wall.
That's,
Is a drop of sweat. A drop of water. A blue teardrop-shaped object. She's just so pretty. Again, I feel uncomfortable saying that about her too. I'm sure she's probably like 5,000 years old or something, but... a drop of sweat.
Really? Well, why is there a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat.
Is this supposed to be like cyber graffiti?
So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
It is pretty suspicious. It's quite unexpected. At least it's a clue. All of the above. It's quite unexpected.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is digital graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption.
Okay, so it is graffiti.
We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
Okay, how do we do that? What does this have to do with me?
Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend.
Aww.
Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too?
It would actually. I'd be very curious to know more about them.
Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Okay. Well, let's have a look, shall we? So I don't know what Punklord is. Is it in the databanks? Is it something that I should be aware of? Is it a faction? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff here to read. I mean, there's the Stellaron Hunter. It is Silver Wolf. Oh, did I say Fox? I said Fox, didn't I? It's Silver Wolf. Silver Fox. Isn't that what you call, like, a guy that's gone great? Anyway. No one knows anything about the Stellaron Hunters aside from what they have done. Which Eon do they worship? What do they want with the Stellaron? With the cosmos filled with rumors about them, one thing is for certain. Though the Stellaron Hunters are few in numbers, each of them holds incredible capacities and powers. Yeah, well, we've definitely seen that firsthand. Is there anything to do with Punklord? There's a genius society. I don't know. Maybe we'll learn as we go through this quest. Who knows? Maybe it's in the terms. I don't know. There's so much here. There is so much to read. Right. Scan graffiti. There we go. You pointed it at the graffiti on the wall, and some blinking blue patterns started to appear. Am I going to have to follow them? Suddenly, the pattern imploded and engulfed its surroundings in surrounding sounds. Oh my god, its surroundings engulfed its surrounding sounds and colors. I can't read. Oh, it's a fight.
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Okay. Well, again, since this is a side quest, I don't mind using some of my, you know, non-story characters. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Let's see how badly we destroy these guys.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
I love Akron so... Oh my god, I love Akron. I love Akron so much. I know I keep saying it, but it's true. Do. I could probably auto this, actually, but...
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, just auto. Just auto.
Stand down.
Stand down. There we go. Not a problem.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Yeah, I can see you. Don't worry, it's taken care of. There seems to be an extra person.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information.
Do it.
The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else.
Uh-huh. Yeah, wasn't that her ultimate?
We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that?
That's pretty crazy.
Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Yeah, there was that whole thing where she made like everything look all neon and stuff, and we just appeared in a different place. Yeah. Don't be discouraged. Is this kind of tech really that impressive? It sounds it to me. Have some faith. We'll figure this out.
Well, I don't share your optimism. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now.
Yarp.
Anyway, let's work together.
Let's do it, Leonard.
There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Oh, there's a frickin', what do you call him? Stagnant shadow just chilling here. Is that? That's not part of the quest either. What's this one? Oh, that's for, one of the trace, ascension materials. Okay, well, I'm gonna ignore that for now. What the heck are these? Memory bubble. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colourful glow gliding on their surfaces. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry a profound meaning. You are sure you saw a red sun descending into the snowy mountains and a girl in a robe falling under the tip of a sword. You have even heard someone softly laughing. Everything is real. It's not your imagination. What the heck is this? Do I want to touch it? To extend your arm, you extend your arm and your fingertip stops extremely close to the bubble. Nothing happens. Perhaps you should ask for more info from someone who knows what it is. Oh, that must be to do with the quest. Right. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this is a pretty dang cool space station.
Up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we're gonna chase the
She went towards
hologram.
the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Didn't mean to buff myself there, but that's okay. So we're just gonna track down all the graffiti.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
There's a voice. Who is she talking to? I know who she's... Well, it's Kafka, right?
Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. I'm not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
Okie dokie. There's one over here. Okay, they're not that hard to spot.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another.
She's got curly drill hair as well. It's really annoying. It's really fun.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punklorde have a tradition.
Oh,
When
is it
they
a planet?
They purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet.
I do like a good treasure hunt, I must admit. It's fun, isn't it? Yeah, so Punklorde, I'm guessing, is a planet. Or
They
a
call
place.
this the Punklorde Mentality.
Ah.
There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important.
Sounds like a good philosophy to me.
I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
So close yet so far.
Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the things in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
Okay, there's one more around here, wasn't there? Smash!
They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Oh, we going in there now? Okay. Hang on. Are there any, did I miss any chests in here? I don't know. Let's just keep going. Oh, wait. Is this the door that was... Oh, yeah, that is the door that was locked, so now we can probably go in here. You know what else? I said this... Oh, there's a trotter! You know, I said this ages ago, that this reminded me of Star Ocean or something like that, but also it's giving me big Phantasy Star vibes. I've only ever played Phantasy Star Universe on the 360. Played that game to death. Oh my gosh. Kind of gives me just these environments. No, come here, you!
Stay.
Oh, we just got him. We just got him. I think he was about to disappear.
Leave it to me.
Right. Again, we might as well... Auto... Oh, no. I should focus on the trotter, because he is going to run.
Destined for oblivion.
Don't need to use a skill on you, really, do I? Okay. Oh, it's scared. It is gonna run. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Nice.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Cool. So I should get some, what, relics from that?
The galaxy is vast.
Or just
beyond
materials.
compare.
Okay. Yeah, let's run around as Acheron for a bit. I love Acheron. Or should I try, since... I don't know, this might be a good opportunity to try out some of the characters that I've not really used yet. I think I might do that, you know. Just in case we get into more kind of scraps against fairly easy enemies. I could swap over to this team. I don't know, it might be too low level. Nah, we might be fine. Actually, we'll keep Lynx. We'll keep Hanya, kind of like her. We'll swap out Luca. We'll put in Clara. And... maybe... Maybe Hook? Not used Hook in a while. Or maybe Dr. Rachel. You know what? We'll put in... No, we'll put in Asta. We'll put in Asta. I've not used her yet either. We are so low level, though. This could be a really bad idea. Oh, wow. It's two... Oh, I forgot Asta's Harmony as well. This might be a terrible team. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We're going to do it. I might quickly just level up Hanya and Asta to get them up to, like, 40 or something. Also, you probably need relics. We might be okay without them. Do I have a better light cone for you? I mean, I could just swap over this one from Natasha. Or even Bailu's. Could do. Could swap that over quickly. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Confirm. Right. Not gonna worry about traces right now. Clara, you're pretty much set up anyway. Light cone, that's probably fine. I don't know. Let's level these guys up a little bit. Clara's 40, Lynx is 40, Asta, we'll get you up to 30 at least. So yeah, I don't really remember what Asta's like. I know she's fire. Got chorus. Traces. She does have some relics on her. Let's just see how we do with this team. Just for a bit of variety and
Another graffiti.
giving some other people the
They're all
spotlight.
different too. She really put some thought into this.
Yeah, this is the room that we went through the monitors, didn't we? Yeah. We're basically just retracing our steps a little bit. I love that you just have a little pickaxe. I think I'm going to enjoy Lynx. Right. Scan this.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared.
She sure did. She altered the record, she teleported herself.
I don't think so. That's not the same as passing straight through a wall.
Okay.
Look.
Sorry, Mr. Teleportation Expert.
Hold on. I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it.
So those like the... Is he talking about the kind of curios that we've been using in the simulated universe now?
No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room.
Yes.
Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
Yeah, I certainly do. Kafka.
Huh? What are you muttering about?
Don't worry about it. It's just my space mom.
Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem.
That's it. Yeah, I don't really know why Kafka and Silver Goat did what they did.
Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. The trail has gone cold.
What's that?
Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind.
What's that then?
Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
It wasn't so bad. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Is that the thing that Silver Otter mentioned with the it could like rate you, give you a rating or something? Is that the gun?
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing.
Yeah, right. I've been running around with no real benefit at the moment.
The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be.
Yeah, rating pistol. How does this work?
Whoa, look here. There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while.
Uh-huh.
Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Okay, he's got a plan. I don't know why. I don't understand his logic yet. Oh yeah, look, there's a bunch of curios in here. I'm guessing these are curios, right? Yeah. All curios in space station is displayed here. Okay. So these are, I'm guessing these are some of the things that we've been finding in the simulated universe. Let's control Hanya for a little bit. Actually, how does Clara just run around again with no shoes? She is so adorable. And yeah, just Svarog out of nowhere. Love it. I think Clara might end up being one of my favorite characters, you know, just purely because of the way that she works. What the heck is it? Oh, it's another Cave of Corrosion that we just stumbled across. Okay. Not gonna worry about that right now.
Just as I thought. She was here.
Yup. Oh, another one of those bubbles. Aha. That's kind of great. That's kind of great.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punklorde Mentality in her collection.
Oh, really? Ah, got an itchy back. Game cartridge? I think I've seen it in the simulated universe.
You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
Oh? She was actually after the curio? Feels like you got it backwards. Yeah, I feel like maybe she just took advantage of being here to grab that. But the Stellaron was the main objective? I don't know.
Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them.
Yeah, but they did something with it. They put it deep inside me.
She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after.
Maybe. I doubt it, though.
She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punklorde.
I mean, okay, dude.
Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
I have a bad feeling about this. Could it be that the main control room was hacked as well? She values them even more than the researchers?
Well, they're definitely far more important than I am. But enough of that. We should go check out the main control room.
Okay. Interesting. I still have many, many questions. I bet we're not going to get into any more fights now, are we? I've just spent all that time changing up my party. And I bet it's going to be like, nah. Oh wait, no, that is not the right way. That is not the... I'm going... Where am I going?
Take caution.
Sorry, Svarog. Where am I going? Oh, to the other side. Other side. Okay, we can probably just... take a little bit of a shortcut. Oh, there are enemies around, though. Yeah, they're just chilling, and there's enemies right outside the door. Hello, Leonard.
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this.
Do we need to do a restart?
Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her.
Me neither.
As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
Make sure you don't catch a virus. It might be a trap.
Relax, friend. I've done this 1,000,000 times. Look at this agreement.
But didn't you already admit that you've already lost to her once? As you feared, a burst of light shines and the enemy appears. Okay, fight time. Here we go.
Still in denial?
Let's see. So, Hanya, you are physical again. If I put down a skill on you, that means every time someone attacks it, they get, or every 2 attacks, they get a skill point back, was it? I love her paintbrush. I just think visually she looks awesome.
I shall be the judge.
Also, we got ultimate.
The will of the 10 lords.
Which I forget what it does. I'm so bad at this. There's so many characters to remember. What does your ultimate do? Increase the speed. Okay. And attack. Alright, so let's do that on... Clara?
The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
That is a cool looking ultimate. I do like that a lot. We didn't get to see Clara's, I think, at normal speed, so I might just slow this down, although I don't know if we are going to get a chance to see it anyway. These guys probably aren't going to last too long. Right, let's go for a bounce.
Who's the lucky one today?
Oh, we're gonna see Asta's ultimate again.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
More speed.
Target
More
specimen
speed.
sighted.
So much
Preparing for
speed.
collection.
Right. I don't really need to heal anyone. Let's have a look. Speed plus 36. Deals quantum damage. Apply survival response. Okay. If the target is a path of destruction or preservation, they will get attacked more. Okay. And her. Sorry, I'm reading. Dispels debuffs from all allies. Okay. So not too complicated, but I think we'll just attack you. Ow!
Target threat
That hit
index
really
lowered.
hard. This is why it was probably a bad idea picking the really low level characters for this. I kind of want. Yeah, actually, I should have used the heal on Clara, so that would make her more likely to be attacked. That would have been a good idea. Let's do some AoE, which looks awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy Clara. I really do.
I think something bit me.
Okay. Yeah, hit Clara all you want, mate. Yes. Not links. Ow.
Still deny your sins? They're clear
Right.
as day.
Let's break you. Nice.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars. Commencing
Yeah.
research.
I think Asta could be good if I leveled up a bit. I like characters who do lots of AoEs. That's why I like Herta a lot. So let's do a heal on. Well, Hanya really needs it, but I'm gonna do it on Clara just to see if she does get targeted more.
Relax, deep breaths. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
And that healing over time. Right. Go on, hit Clara. You know you want to. Yes! Oh, but it's hitting everyone. And Hanya's dead. Oh well. That's okay.
Who's the lucky one today?
Again, it's just nice seeing some characters that we haven't really used too much yet. Oh, get to see your ultimates.
To travel far
Again.
away.
We've nearly got
For a
Clara's,
cupcake like
actually.
yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
That is
Saving me won't hurt.
such a massive pill. Right, Clara. Yeah, we're probably killing it, though, sadly. Oh, no, we are going to just get to see Clara's ultimate at, like, regular speed. Oh, that is very awesome. And it's dead. Right.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind. Now we can browse
Keep
through
on
the
doing that.
curio access logs.
What did I just say? There's something strange after all. Yes, there was.
Huh? That can't be right. This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
Oh? She didn't take the curio either?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she?
Maybe. Maybe.
No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
What is going on with this? The Echoer! Okay, well, we just got an achievement for something. What was that for? Choose repetitive dialogue options 3 times. Okay. Alright. Also, it's so cute seeing Clara with her phone. And I do love that every character has a different phone case as well. Very, very cool. I might change mine, my wallpaper, actually. Because it does make it kind of hard to read. So I'm going to go back to the default one for now. Yeah, it's a little bit easier on the eyes. Right, yeah, we're very badly injured right now. Where are we heading to? Back to her office, wasn't it, I think? Oh, what's that over there? Oh, is this more of those puzzles? Oh, it totally is, isn't it?
Take caution.
It's totally more of these puzzles. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. But, yeah, there's just more of the space station that I could be exploring. There's probably a chest up there, I think. Right. Let's go to Herta's office. Which I'm very familiar with at this point. Teleport.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Heck no, that's like my favorite mode in this game.
Herta, I've made my decision.
No, you haven't, Screwlum. Screw you, Lum.
Question.
Even if you are very dapper.
What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
It's become fun, though. It's so fun.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
I mean, it's not really disappointed me.
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Screwlum.
Oh, shit. She got you there, bud.
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Got him! Okay, Herta, you might be a genius. You might be really good at this simulated universe, augmented reality, whatever it is. Maybe work on your comebacks a little bit.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough.
Oh.
Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh.
Hi, by the way, I'm here.
We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Ooh. That was awkward. That was awkward. Hi, Screwlum. You got told, buddy.
My apologies, sir.
What happened? What's with her? Never expected to see that kind of expression on her face. What happened?
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius.
But...
However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
I mean, I think, yeah, always, but not really with regards to this. I'm worried about the mental state of the researchers. Not at all. A little. A little.
Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter.
Yeah.
The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well.
I'm kind of on her side, though. I don't want the simulated universe shut down.
As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
Explain what happened.
Surge. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punklorde Mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend.
Oh, do tell.
That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punklorde?
Not very much. I've heard of it, don't know much, nobody, and I mean nobody knows more about Punklorde than I do. No, I don't know much at all, although I'm really tempted to say that, just for the lols. No, I won't.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punklorde, as are its days and nights.
It's got the best name though, hasn't it? Punklorde.
An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality.
Edit reality?
The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip.
These sound like the most powerful frickin' beings in the universe if they can edit reality.
It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station.
Right.
It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
Okay. So it was a false alarm. It was a false alarm then.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, sir. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion.
You better be joking. You better not get in the way of my weeklies.
Yes. This is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Enter the simulated universe with Skrullum's help. We're not done with this quest yet. Holy crap, this is long. Optional talk to Leonard. Where's Leonard fucked off? There he is. Leonard, what's going on, mate?
Did you hear that? I was so scared I couldn't utter a single word. The simulated universe? Shut down? That's Madame Herta's biggest project. I can't imagine how mad she'd be if it fell through.
So, I'm not quite sure I understand why he wants to have it shut down, but I'm also more confused about why Silver Weasel wants... What does she want to do? What does she want with it? I'm very confused.
Wait, this isn't my fault, is it? If I'd been able to stop the enemy's invasion, would Mr. Scrollum be less pessimistic?
Probably not. Let's focus on what's in front of us, bud.
You're right. This is terrible. I feel like I'm incapable of doing anything. Still, beating myself up all the time won't help either. We're here for the cartridge. At the very least, we must try and see this thing through.
Okay.
Having heard what Mr. Scrollum said, you're entering the simulated universe to continue the investigation, aren't you?
Apparently so.
I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you. I'll be helping Mr. Scrollum monitor the system's internal data flow from the office. I'm so nervous. This is the first time I've been involved in something so big. Anyway, I'll be cheering for you.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Right, if we're going into the simulated universe, I am going to actually just go back to a party that is slightly more well-equipped. But Lynx, I think Lynx might end up making it onto my team. Right. Acheron, I've missed you so much. Let's go.
Well, sir, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. I could ask him some things, but let's just
Please,
see what those are.
I will.
Tell me more about Punklorde hackers. Who are the Galaxy Rangers you speak of? Are you really shutting down the simulated universe?
Yes. There are other concerns besides those I've mentioned.
Oh?
I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The will of others shouldn't be imposed upon it, just like in the actual universe.
Even though it's fake?
The more Herta tries, the further she moves away from the universe that she had hoped for. Conclusion. The endless iterations of the simulated universe are wearing down her talents, day by day. I hope to free my dear friend from it.
Right.
Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. You should form your own judgment on Herta, young sir.
Well, I'm fully on board with the simulated universe, mate. We'll have to agree to disagree. Right. Let's get going.
Very well. Get going we shall.
I love your design, mate. Your design's incredible.
I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Okay, we gotta find this cartridge, which apparently is a bad thing to have in the simulated universe. Oh, Christ. Oh. Okay. High-level stuff. High-level stuff. Yeah, Scroom's visit was to terminate the Simulated Universe project. How surprising. Thankfully, the robot gentleman is an open-minded individual, and he is more than happy to provide you with whatever help you need in your investigation before shutting down the system for good. Well, let's give this a try. Hang on a second. Can I just, can I give myself a buff before we go in?
Well, sir.
That should carry over, right?
Very
let's
well.
get going.
I will be sending you. This will
yes,
help
yes, yes. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh. Oh. I can have Silver Wolf in the party. Do I want to? I'm guessing I have to. I can still choose other characters, right? I'll have Acheron. I'll have Welt. And I suppose maybe I should have a healer. We'll go with Natasha. We'll try this. This might be a bad idea. You feel a ripple, a great weightlessness that makes you lose control of your limbs, and in a flurry of symbols and code, you wake up with a jolt. This is the simulated universe. This is such a weird quest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite confused. I'm fine.
You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge.
Ah.
Look around and tell me what you discover.
Okay. The hacker is right in front of me.
Hacker? Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the Ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
It speaks.
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
Oh, okay. It's just really coincidental that this has happened.
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
So who the heck is she speaking to?
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punklorde, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about.
Okay, so we are going to learn her motivations here, I hope. This is good.
Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing.
Wow, and now I want some popcorn. I don't like salted, though. I'm a sweet guy.
Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka?
She's talking to Kafka.
Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion.
So it's a bit of like a cyber heist, isn't it?
Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Okay. This is so weird, though. The whole simulated universe thing is really weird. Silver Wolf has joined the team temporarily. Alright. So... Sustenance Anchor. That's a heal. So I don't know how Silver Wolf plays at all. I don't really remember. Don't even know what her skill is. She's Quantum.
100% quick!
I love her, like, attacks. It's all pixely and stuff. It's cool.
Just like that.
And she's got a pretty cool looking weapon as well. Right, these things are nearly dead. Let's have a look at your skills. Yeah, it deals quantum damage. Skill. There is a 77% base chance to add one weakness of an on-field character's type to the target enemy. Reduces damage resistance to that type by 20% for 2 turns. If the enemy already has that type weakness, the effect of the damage resistance will not be triggered. Okay, each enemy can only have one weakness implanted by Silver Wolf. When Silver Wolf implants another weakness to the target, only the most recent implanted weakness will be kept. In addition, there is a 100% base chance to further reduce the all-type resistance of an enemy by 8% for 2 turns. Good lord. Okay, so she adds weaknesses to people. Use a band. Okay. Decrease target's defense. Deals lots of quantum damage. Silver Wolf can create 3 types of bugs. Reduce attack, defense, or speed. Every time Silver Wolf attacks, she has a 62% base chance to implant a random bug that lasts for 3 turns. Okay. Interesting. Right. So let's do a skill.
Time for a buzz.
Sweet.
Stand down.
Silver Fox, you seem interested. Silver Wolf. Fucking. That wasn't even on purpose then. Get wrecked. So yeah, this just looks like another simulated universe level. So far.
You took the bait
You
just
know nothing
like
of the
that.
weight behind.
So we'll speed
Witness
this up
the
a little bit.
stars shatter before you.
Oh, it's still not letting me do it.
Survive or be destroyed.
Is it because I'm in the middle of an
There is
attack?
no other choice.
Okay, now I can. I've definitely had some issues where it won't let me change things in battles, but I think it is mostly in character trials that that's happened. I like the look of Silver Wolf. Yeah, I said it right. Silver Wolf.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this.
Which one's she gonna pick?
Wanna pick one first?
Oh.
Give your beloved instincts a try.
Okay. She talks a lot. Is this still just a record? Yeah, it totally is. Is this telling me to choose? I think we do.
She is asking her companion to choose. The record will continue forward, even if you don't take any action.
Oh, really?
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Oh, okay, she is. What if I go left then?
What? Why won't you believe me? Told you, it's the right side, the right.
Okay, fine. Oh, what occurrence are we gonna get?
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
Doesn't seem to be going well.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon.
I hope she doesn't. Why are you so sure? You seem to know her really well.
We've met only once.
Oh.
Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
I don't remember if she did, quite honestly. I recall that you won, I recall that she won, I recall that it was a draw. Let's sit on that fence.
It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving.
Okay. Unstoppable force, immovable objects.
I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Okay. I'm guessing she wants us to go left.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Did she just... Yeah, wow. She just made a huge shortcut, did she? Gosh. Yeah, I love her weapon. Right, you know what? Yeah, screw you. Screw you.
100% right.
If I was using Acheron, I could just kill all these instantly, actually. I just remembered that. But I kind of want to play as Silver Wolf a little bit.
Like that. Time for a buzz.
Seems you need to
Oh, wow,
experience
inflict.
hardship.
So, I think Silver Wolf would work quite well with Acheron, because she does inflict a bunch of debuffs. Which is good to know. Speed things up a little bit. Acheron, do what you do best.
One grass shot.
We'll get to see, time for some respite.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here.
Okay, it's kind of cool hearing reactions to this simulated universe. That is actually pretty good. Can I use the downloader? No.
Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm getting a bit of a rivalry between these two now, actually, which is kind of great, because they're about the same height as well.
I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work.
Oh,
the
no.
entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
She said she's almost at the destination.
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room.
Ah.
Our pursuit is coming to an end.
Okay, good, because I actually need the toilet. Strange feeling about this. I have a wonderful feeling about this.
Yes. That incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punklorde. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life.
That's deep, yo. Whoa.
And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Let's do it. Alright, yeah, it's boss time. Okay. Silverwolf, Acheron, Welt, and Natasha. Let's go. Right, in fact, can I interest you in a slowdown? There we go. I actually didn't mean to attack with Natasha there. I meant to swap to Silverwolf.
Trickier to crack.
Right, so we've got Nat's ultimate saved. That's fine. Let's go for Silverwolf
This
ultimates.
combat needs optimizing.
We'll do it on you, sir.
At this speed, too slow.
That was very cool. That is very, very cool.
Time for a buzz.
Attack reduction, very nice.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Naughty child.
Okay. I'm so used to looking for Acheron's portrait on the far left. I was like, wait, where's Acheron gone?
Time for a buzz.
Time for some hardship.
Time for some hardship.
Another journey begins.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive.
I think we got this. I think we got this pretty comfortably.
Choice.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Goodbye. There we go.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
But something's not right.
There is an unwelcome third party here with us.
Oh?
If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge.
Yeah.
We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory.
Yeah, because if she found it, then why didn't she take it?
I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless...
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Oh shit, son. Is that still a record? I'm starting to doubt this.
Huh. You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
Thank you. I've been confused this whole quest.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Good, because I really have lots right now. The graffiti was bait. You knew everything from the start, so she's actually...
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role.
Is Scroolum a bad guy? Did he help her? Is he working with her?
She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us.
Oh, wow. So we've kind of let her in.
I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method.
Right. So, no, Scroolum isn't a bad guy, but we both got... Well, it sounds like he knew, though, this whole time. You knew everything from the start?
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it.
Good, because I lack all of the knowledge right now.
However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
What? So the graffiti was bait?
The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared.
Okay, so this was all her plan.
I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment.
Oh shit. So we've basically just... We've brought it... It's the classic Indiana Jones. We went through all the trouble to find the thing, and she's just going to turn up and snag it at the very end. Because this was all just a ruse.
Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe?
Unless I've got the wrong end of several sticks, which is very, very likely.
Miss Silver Wolf.
Oh.
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you?
So why has he let this go on then? Why does he want her to take the cartridge?
I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
Ah.
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
Right, okay.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
Wow, that's quite elaborate, because I had no clue.
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act.
Huh?
Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play.
So is it really going to be this easy to trick her?
News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
That's why she had to take the risk.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Yeah, I think I get it. I think I get it.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Scroolum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
How are we gonna stop this? Surely you had a plan. You thought this might happen, Scroolum, right? Because we have just led us straight to it.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Damn it.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screw'em, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
Oh, wow. Is Herta going to be happy about that?
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here.
Right.
The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
It's a phony. She's got a phony of a phony.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Yeah.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
Please don't. I do quite enjoy it.
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
Is it not?
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun.
Use their own philosophy against them?
Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
Damn. Just take all the fun out of it for her.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number.
Damn.
How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
Oh no. Not as save files.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Wow, what a very... For most of that quest, I honestly had no idea what was going on. And I might still not know the exact specifics, but I get the gist. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, and yeah, some nice rewards there as well. We've done the quest. Okay. Talk to her. Well, I guess we've not completely finished it yet. Herta, hello.
A flawless victory. Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
I definitely, why make it so complicated?
You think this was complicated? Do you think the Punklorde hackers are amateurs? I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me.
Don't mess with Herta.
I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Brilliant. Love it. Talk to Screw'em.
Thank you, young sir. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
I mean, probably. What is Silverwolf truly after?
Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process.
Yeah.
All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys. Nothing more than games, I'll wager.
Okay. So part of it was just for the lols. Ugh. Will the space station be invaded again?
If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office. Don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan.
Okay. Ask about
Please,
something else?
ask away.
I'm guessing he's not going to shut down the simulated universe now. What is the ultimate meaning of the existence of the universe? What do you plan on having for dinner?
There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone.
Okay, yeah,
To
fair enough.
sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its instincts, it might be the sight of fresh meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance.
Or in case of me, it's Acheron's thigh gap. Anyway,
And for me,
I said
perhaps
Acheron? It's
the
Acheron.
image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart. Something great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number.
Oh, really? I wonder what number that is. I wonder if it's 42. What do you have planned on having for dinner?
A medium rare cattle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice, prepared by a certain young man on the station.
Very good. So you can eat things then. Are you part human? I don't know.
All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you.
Really? So you like just turn it into electricity or something?
I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again.
Okay, right. I think we're done. I think we're done here. That's all the questions I
young
have.
sir, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Here. Okay. Oh, talk with Leonard. I like Skrullum. I do. I didn't like him when he was like, oh, I need to shut down the simulated universe, but... Okay, he's pretty cool. Him and Herta. I like him a lot. Leonard, we're done.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind. Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
Probably. You are the most fitting person. You are the most fitting bait. No, we'll not be a dick.
She said I did a good job.
Even if he was the bait.
Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Good for you, bud.
I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
I mean, let's not go that far. Still, like, try and do a good job, yeah?
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Here we go. Let's do it. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Clear out the last graffiti. You watch the image on the wall slowly dissolve and disappear, and that's the end of it. Okay.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
Oh dear.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I love you, Kafka.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
I love how Kafka was just like, whatever.
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I've never wanted to be a railing more in my life. What?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
Oh, she's found her mojo again. She starts running through the effulgent neon lights just as she had with her homeland, sprinting towards the stars. Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of Punklorde, those who penned the legends, their vows remembered by the stars. The earliest role-playing gamer said, games are about growth. The calm, tactical strategy gamer said, games are about victories. The rebellious, collaborative gamer said, games are about encounters. The loving narrative gamer said, games are about remembrance. And now the young cosmic adventure gamer, she said,
a game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
oh wow, I get a trophy for that. Sweet. Visitor verification. Silverwolf has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across... What, I wasn't done reading that. Oh, he sent me a message. Hey friend, you still at the space station, right? I want to talk to you about something. I'm literally right next to you, bud. Why didn't you say that before? Didn't want to say it with my boss. So many people around my boss was there too. It's been a while since that incident. It's really not. It's been like 2 seconds. Worried about this cybersecurity. Want to prepare? Okay. Alright, I'll come talk to you at some point, bud. Okay. Right, you might come across Silverwolf when you return to the Express. What? Okay, so we got another side mission. Wow, that was one heck of a long quest. I did not think that would take me nearly 2 bloody hours. I hope you've enjoyed this really long episode, chaps. Sorry if it wasn't too exciting, but that was a really interesting quest towards the end. Did not see some of that coming. We learned a little bit more about Silver Wolf, which is cool. Farewell, Punklorde. Got myself some jades. Right, well that's where we're going to end it, chaps. Thank you for watching. Next time, I think we probably will do a bit more story. I think we probably will. There's obviously still companion quests we can do. Like Julian and sort of say Himiko. But I think we probably will at least progress the story a little bit next time. And yeah, I'm going to be probably streaming this again soon. Probably just going to do some side stuff and more simulated universe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.